I think I'm ready. Should be. Goopy goopy. Okay. We all good? We ready? I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. Unfortunately, the Project Moon stuff has been taking basically every little bit of energy I've got out of me. So I haven't been able to get to these. Like, I want to stream this game. I want to play it. I haven't been able to touch it because I've just been doing the other streams, making the videos after that, going to bed, waking up, starting a stream. This is why I don't do both. Like, daily videos and daily streams are a fucking hellscape to be able to manage. Cool, I need to restart OBS stream again because fucking YouTube is trash. Give me a second. It'll be right back. Alright, let's see if that actually works. I hope so. Looking more stable now. There's this glorious thing that YouTube loves to do where, like, you start to stream it and then it connects you to a shitty server that does not work for you at all and it just dies and you have to, like, restart again to make sure it actually, like, connects. I'm sure that's basically just where, like, it's entirely because of where I'm living. But it does make it really fucking obnoxious. Anyway, now we can actually play. So as I was saying, been a while since I played this. I've just been way more busy and way more tired than I would honestly like to be. So, it do be like that sometimes. But I'm now 2 weeks out of practice on this game, so bear with me as I try to remember everything. As I go through stuff. Because it's... like, a lot of this I'm going to be able to keep track of. What the hell? Oh, just limited awards. I was like, I never do that. What are you yelling at me for? Alrighty. I don't even think I've got any polls lined up for this. Yeah, I've got nothing because I haven't played. I've got nothing. That sucks. I can remember. It's been too long to remember if I had set any gems aside for those. But I haven't had any because I haven't been able to do any. Alrighty. Wait a minute. This is what I mean by, like, I need to remember where I'm going. I gotta get, like, back into this. How everything functions. That's right. I've got to do this one next. What does this want from me? Okay. Apparently it wants something out of me. No. I'm not doing anything and not cry. Alright. So I've got to do the waiting to continue the story. I usually would, like, do other stuff, but I don't think I have much else to do. What is this? That's new. I didn't hear anything about this. Oh, it's domain. Oh, it's that domain thing. That makes sense why I haven't paid attention to it, because I don't do domains. Hello. I feel like that's gonna spoil something. I'm gonna get out of there. All right. I'll worry about that later, maybe. I know there's not much to do on here. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything that was here last time, because I didn't really like walk around. Mostly making sure there's nothing like hidden, no like fucking chests off to the corners or anything. I never went back to this. And it would be like them to just hide something off to the side. Or behind. Okay, nothing. Alright. I'm clear. I'm good to go. Alright. Well... yeah. Alright. Wrong button. I forget which one... there we go. I forgot what button does this. Somebody should tell me that. Because now I'm going to start doing the story again. Is that Game of the Year 2020 Genshin Impact? It is.
'Twas on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
That's right, I couldn't do all the time in one. I had to do it 2 separate times because of the way that time skip works in this game. V! That was the one. It was V. Alright, where the fuck? Oh, he's all the way over here? Holy fuck. Okay. Doable, just surprising. Yaw. Time to climb. When I get back into combat in this game, I'm going to fucking suck. I forgot everything about how the combat works in this game, and it's only been 2 weeks. That's very me-coded. You need to be damaged. I'm going to get this. There we go.
I hope
Yay.
we find long-lost
Freebies.
ancient literature.
Okay, I climbed way too high. Whee! Could've just walked around the corner, couldn't I? Oh well. Hello, people.
Xiao, Cloud Retainer, and a ping! We're here! Any news on Zhongli? Wait, are we missing 2 adepti?
They're fine.
Well,
Cloud Retainer
Shenmue banned
fucked
Mountain
them
Shaper from Mount Outsong
into the
for 3
floor.
days.
Yeah, that
Oh.
explains why.
Then what about Mooncarver?
He's standing in solidarity.
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those 2 fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Cloud
Told you.
Retainer.
Told you she would fuck him into the ground.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
Huh? Isn't that...
Yes, Rex Lapis's geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
So, what does it mean? Is he in trouble?
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive.
Much like
Traveler.
me.
You alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
It's probably for me.
So it must be for the Traveler.
Give it a try.
His long dong. The A being the Asian A, not the Western A,
Come to the
not the
spring on
American
Mount
A.
Jinza. I have left an entrance for
His
you.
long dong. Okay.
Well,
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the traveler, after all. But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just trying to protect us.
That's right.
He might have
So you mustn't let your guard down.
like faith in the traveler,
Even if Rex Lapis
thanks
is by
so
your
much
side.
for subscribing.
but there's no way he's gonna want basically his children to go and get into trouble like
Let's
this.
get going. We'll try not to keep you all
Stop playing
waiting.
after Fontaine. Fair enough. Yeah, it's like I'm just now in Fontaine for my own story. Obviously, this is just Lantern Rite, so it's its own thing. But as far as the main story goes, I've only gotten done with I think part 2 of Fontaine. I haven't done anything else. I basically have just been sticking to the main story too. I've only unlocked up here because of unlocking character like level up materials. That's it. It's the only reason I've been up there. I haven't done any story stuff. I should go say hi to Dea at some point. Why is Dea up there? That's weird. I mean, I'm not against it. It's just more of a shock, like, oh, you're there. Alright, time to go to Mount Chinksa. This is closer, yeah. I was trying to see if it would be more sensible to start down low. Ah! I forgot about this fucking guy. Yeah, give me your fucking raw meat, dick. Wait. Pause. I didn't like that. Scratch that from the record. Nobody clip that. Thank you. Alright, time to climb.
Body and mind.
Keep your eyes peeled. You should be around here somewhere.
Don't clip it, don't ship it. Time to go in here. Apparently I'm going in. I thought I'd have time to do, like, other stuff.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon would
Loving the
end up
hand
so,
pan for
sitting
this.
on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns?
Beautiful
You
play.
really do look like an old man now.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern. In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you
It's a really
tarried
pretty
in the
view.
mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Oh yeah,
Perhaps in
I agree
some
with the
sense
story
it
thing for
is.
sure. I
Yet in
mostly have an
another,
issue with how
it isn't.
Fontaine's
For
been handling
instance,
their like
who
court
is to say
system.
that some of
That
London's
drives me nuts.
magnificent jade
But
did
as
not
far as the
become
stories
part of the very
go,
foundations
they've always
upon
been pretty
which
solid
Liyue
for me.
Harbor now stands. It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in
I did
such a
most of the
manner
chasm
to-
stuff too, so it's like
Now,
I've been
now, let's
around.
not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate.
I forgot that it was called
Alas, it is
Langan.
just
That's
a pity that the little creatures
that's
of
still
this world may never
stupid.
again
I
lift
like
their
it, but
eyes
it's
to the moon,
dumb. I only like it
even
from a
should
dad joke
misfortune
perspective.
befall them. But you, Geo Lord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geo Lord.
Oh, you think I'm gonna
the
wait long
affairs
enough
of
to
Langan
catch
have
up on
nothing to do
Genshin?
with me.
Hell
For
no.
I am but one of her deadly selves.
I think Wuthering Waves I'll be getting to
Severed
in
before her demise.
July.
My name is not Zabai, but Zachao. Surely you did not
Hold on.
take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses?
No, June.
Sorry to break it to you, but you
June
seem
will
to
be
have found
Wuthering
yourself
Waves,
the
my
wrong
trial
white
for that
horse.
game.
Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Whether or not I continue it is
Very
kind of
well,
up to how much or if I enjoy
I've
it, just
come
like
to
any
ask
other game
for
I cover.
Jabai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geo Lord has set his sights upon Zubai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing.
For
With
real,
the new
Raven.
moon's birth, the confines of the Shadow Moon are gradually
Fontaine's beautiful.
disintegrating.
I would probably never
In
go
other
there
words,
in my own
the
life
heavenly soul is
if
set
I
to
lived in this
return.
world, because I'd be like, dude, I'm gonna break some rule by farting. Like,
Strange
there's no
phenomena
way.
have manifested within Longon's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Most intriguing.
My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together, we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Zibai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong white horse?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
Get the fuck out of my house.
It seems that the fault
You can't
lies in my
smell
own
what
lack
I'm...
of
Jesus.
consideration.
You can't smell what I'm stepping in?
As you wish.
Get out of my house.
I shall let this matter rest.
Wait!
My throat is
One
dying.
moment, if you
The
will.
snow came back in
Should
my area.
this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse? Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract for your consideration.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared.
Fourth worst launch of a game I've ever seen.
You should know that I want
I've
for
heard
nothing,
that the
for
first bit
I
was
live in the
pretty
mountains,
iffy.
Carefree,
And that'll probably be all I
untroubled.
get for an experience,
Occasionally,
so I
even
hope
find
it's
sport in teasing the mortals who stumble
better than
into my
people make it out
presence.
to be.
Then why persist
all I can
in
hope
telling
for.
them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed and the earth sank into itself.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides. The Lantern Rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Hold on, I'm gonna blow my nose real
not
quick. I'm
see
just
for
gonna mute my
yourself?
microphone while this goes.
You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you speak?
Hey, it's Zhongli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
Guides?
Oh,
There
you
we go.
poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo
I didn't
has
realize
sent
that
you to
tabbing
me,
out would make
which means that for the rest of
the
this
keyboard
day,
not respond
you
for some reason. So I was like,
belong to
oh.
me.
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Zhongli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my adeptus friend on a tour of Liyue.
I would suspect that depends on
At least
how
tried to
well
make it
you
part of the plot,
entertain
and
me.
people hated it for not being bad in the
Entertain
same
you?
way as other games before. I mean, I can see that too.
Let
I'll have to
us
make my
start
own
with
judgment when I get to it.
Liyue Harbor, of which I have
I
heard
plan
so
to
much.
rank all the games I've
Nowhere
tried
is quite
to
so fascinating
when
as
I'm
a
done
place
with all this
teeming with
in
little mortals.
it'll be August by the time I'm done.
Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined. Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready
Obviously,
to
it'll
find
just
out
be
why
in
they
my
call
opinion,
Paimon the
but
best travel guide in all
I'll be
of Tibet.
taking in all aspects of it, from general personal enjoyment to like lore and such. That does not mean that like Genshin, even though I've continued to play it compared to other ones, is going to be significantly higher.
Not only is it Tibet's
So-
busiest part, it's also the beating heart of Liyue. So,
I'll be weighing a
dear
lot of
Madam
things.
Adeptus, where would you like to go first?
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food. There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies.
Lean
and
cuisine.
Yue cuisine,
I'm sorry.
which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liyue Pavilion and Shinua Kiosk. Oh, now Paimon's starting to drool. Yes, our only option is to go try them both. 2 meals back to back.
Badass
Both
Paimon
sound like excellent options to
every
me.
time, man.
Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget options.
Bring me to
Don't you worry about that.
McDonald's.
Just think of it as Zhongli's little treat. Come on, aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm unsure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least. Hey, all Paimon wants is to provide our adeptus with the best possible experience here. Don't you want that too?
I mean, sure,
Both
but if she
certainly
wants
sound
the
like
real
worthy
experience,
Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him go to eat?
she knows how to fucking experience a culture.
Oh, Paimon knows just the place.
I have long stood by, if you are traveling somewhere, don't look up where are the best places to eat on fucking Google or some shit. They will always give you the most like tourist trappy bullshit. Everyone goes there, and oftentimes the more expensive options. Walk down the goddamn road to the nearest spot that catches your eye and eat there. It will 100% always be a more authentic experience to the area you're visiting than fucking wherever the shit double price Tuesdays gives you. It's so much better to just experience a real
Yep,
place to eat.
nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Most importantly, it's great value for money too. No wonder everyone loves it, huh? Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours too.
One mean restaurant. Yes, even the name itself feels lively and down to earth. All right, let's make it our first stop.
That's the way to do it.
Great choice too.
I fucking love this song, dude. It's so good. Makes me vibe every time. Try your luck betting on Jade.
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you two. Welcome, welcome.
Hey there,
There
Traveler
she
and Paimon.
is.
We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can. But I don't think I've met this lady before. Is she a new friend?
The way she's dressed makes her look important,
Say
so.
that. Oh, I see. Well, hey there. A
No
friend
need
of
to
the
name
Traveler's
drop.
A friend of mine too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you.
Yeah,
Just
every
order
game has a
whatever you
bad
want.
development
It's on
history.
house.
I don't remember a single game
By
that
the
doesn't.
way, I'm Zhangling. I cook here at Wan Mean Restaurant. What's your name?
Miss Xiangling,
Mary.
have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Of course. What about her?
I am her, and she is me.
The reveal.
You're an adeptus?
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing game where you dress up as famous characters and pretend to be them. Seriously, it's all the rage.
Yeah,
and it
about
looks like
that.
this
Let's go
young
with
lady
that.
is quite the expert.
Mm-hmm.
Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Traveler?
Yep. Yeah, they do.
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so tuned in. But how come I haven't heard about it?
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't
Oh,
I
thanks
tell
so
you to
much for
spend less
subscribing.
time chasing after wild vegetables and more time making friends? You're even more
Don't
out
you
of
know
touch
about the
than I
hit
am.
new craze
Hey, I
cosplay?
like making friends too. Isn't that what I'm doing right now? Anyway, even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you White Horse Adeptus?
Of course it's all right, because that's exactly who I am.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I
Yeah.
can see you're really committed to the role. How about I call you the real
I love moments
White
like
Horse
this.
Adeptus instead? In that case, you can call Paimon the real traveler.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. What happened here? Subtitle team, what happened here? What's going on here? What did you do? Okay.
Yeah, right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might be amusing to indulge in your little charade for a while at least.
All right, go grab yourselves a table. I'll come
More
take your order
cosplay.
in a bit.
Would that be crossplay?
Really got a lot.
Cheap and tasty chop suey. All right.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiangling and Chef Mao are here?
Hello, Zhang Zhang.
They're just
Fucking
over there.
weirdo.
Wait a sec.
Well, it wasn't exactly her fault, but.
So, what would you like to? You're
Oh!
Hello, Miss Xiangling. It's me, Lu Xiangxiang, the one who broke some stuff here at your restaurant a few days ago. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me. Please, please forgive me.
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young
Oh,
lady.
it's
You
you.
didn't actually get food poisoning from our black back perch stew, right?
Bullshit.
Come on, Dad. She's come to say sorry. It's all right, Miss Lou. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. You're looking so much better
Hear me
now,
out.
though.
Chef Mao, as voiced by Patrick
This
Warburton.
one's on the house.
Hey, Peter.
Possibly.
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes, especially when we're away from home. Go on, find yourself yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra seat over here. Thanks, guys.
Might as well.
So what would you like to eat today? Feel
Food.
free to order anything you like.
Food is good.
I should very much like to sample your renowned poisonous blackback perch stew.
It wasn't poisoned. That was all on me.
So that's one portion of blackback perch stew. How about you guys? Paimon wants... Sure thing. Looks like Paimon's having trouble
Whatever's the
making up her
easiest for you to
mind.
make.
Anyway, I guarantee you'll love it. Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp. And since it's Lantern Rite season, you better try out the triple-layered consommé and come and get it too! Those are our seasonal specialties. As for the carbs, since we've got a full table, how about some right at home? Along with our special chili mince cornbread buns.
That's a lot of food.
Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
All that on the house? God damn. Okay,
And for
Xiangling.
dessert, I'll whip you up some
And
lucky
dessert?
Delight.
It's like a 5-course meal.
With it a few days ago, and I can't wait for you to try it. Wow, sounds like quite the feast. Looks
That's
like
insane.
Paimon's in luck today.
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too much?
Not for Paimon.
Not at all. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, adeptus temptation. You should know that we don't often serve this here at Wanmin Restaurant. But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, I'm pulling out all the stops. Okie dokie, just sit back and relax. I'll have your dishes out in no time.
That's
Hold
a lot
on.
of food.
Did I just hear Miss Xiangling mention the White Horse Adeptus?
That's her.
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Totally a joke.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost believed you there for a moment.
Tell me, little one.
She does like travel around a lot and
White
probably
Horse
farms the
Adeptus?
hell out of ley lines. Not to mention
it's a
selling the
long story.
unusable ingredients.
Basically, a while back, I took part in an archaeological dig over at the chasm. While we were there, we discovered a number of relics. Our findings show that they date back to the era of Long Gone, an ancient nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors of some of the modern-day inhabitants of Chenyu Vale.
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like. There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of other theories out there too. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure we'd be able to find out so much more.
Oh, you've got detailed records
So
right next
you're
door.
into history.
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident.
That's actually very true,
But
Speedy.
once I'd started down this path,
That is very
I
true.
knew that I wanted to make something of myself. Recently, though, things seem to
She
have
will
taken
use
a turn
whatever the
for
fuck.
the worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go after my mother compensated them.
That's the way to do it. Pay off your problems.
Either way, my career's pretty much over.
That's
And
not
even
how
though
you
both
do
the
it.
victim and the Ministry
Just
of
heads
Civil
up there.
Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further. My father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
Valid.
Family rules?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
Wow, that's harsh. like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
Well-
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
A guest house? It isn't Baiju Guest House by any chance?
Oh.
Yep, he's my grandfather. So, you've heard of the guest house before?
Small world, huh?
Well, they are travelers,
Come to think of it.
so...
Didn't Boss Lu mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known? Sure, but
What
I
timing?
was guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such unnecessary hardships?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing its name. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a bad son, and they still haven't let it go.
Oh, Paimon thinks we might have heard about that.
Oh, I know who he was, yeah. I remember
Long
that.
story short, being dependent on others is never fun. You just end up being completely under their thumb. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how
Yeah.
hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hardest of hardships. What's
The fuck you laughing
so
about?
funny about that?
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me.
Jesus Christ,
To
chill.
think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane, and all that merely to rise above others. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
I'm a traveler.
Tell me,
A traveling
what is it that you truly
cosplayer.
delight in? Archaeology, martial arts, tea planting, or perhaps the keeping of a guest house?
What I delight in?
Yes.
What makes you
Surely
happy?
There must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
But do things like that really exist?
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walking spatula. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue that which brings you delight.
Thanks for the rhyme, Dr.
Like
Seuss.
cosplay?
Yeah.
suppose you might say that.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into her role.
I think I get what you mean then. Maybe I should have a chat with Miss Xiangling before I head home.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food.
All of it.
Wow.
Jesus
It
Christ.
smells so good.
That is just a fuck ton of food.
Oh, finally! I get to try that famous poisonous
It's not poison.
stew.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, didn't you hear what Shang Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame.
No, Limbus will be next week,
other
Haymaker.
What's up?
How
That'll be my
fiercely this
Wednesday
mortal
through
fare
Friday
burns
trial
upon
next
the
week.
tongue.
And Ruina ended yesterday as a result of that, too.
Most satisfying.
Ended on
as
that
poisonous
fucking
stews go.
song. Love that.
So where to
Just
now?
at that moment in the
Time,
music.
I think, to
It's like my
seek
favorite
out
part.
some diversion.
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue.
Oh no, it's a 3 days per game. So I started with Lobotomy Corporation last week. This week was Ruina, and next week is Limbus.
Storytelling
15 hours
performances?
each game.
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old
Roughly
Liyue
15.
legends, just like their operas. Stuff like the divine damsel of devastation, through the eyes of a dragon, or the sanctification of Tao Do.
I
What
apparently
about the
got
story
right
of the
to
bright
Love
moon
Town,
that sits in the sky above us?
but didn't actually get to Love Town.
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one.
That ended like right before
Still,
it.
the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The
But spoilers, I like it enough that I think I'll keep it around as like
Since we're on the subject,
like a donation
you
incentive
told
for a
stories
charity
yourself,
stream in the future
Why
or
don't we go
something.
check
I'll
it
keep the
out?
game around and
In
maybe do
that
Love Town
case,
then.
I'll have to
Maybe then
trouble
some.
the two
Really
of
just
you to
depends.
lead the way.
Awesome! Let's go! Third round knockout, here we come!
Lobotomy Corporation, I don't think I'll be returning to for any reason, personally. And I obviously don't know about Limbus Company yet. But I liked Ruina enough to at least give it a go again. Like, I don't hate it. It's just more of a... The genre is not my vibe, so I won't play it on my own time for sure. Barely made it.
What a tongue twister. I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practicing it first. Huh. Call yourself Iron Tongue Tien. Wobbly Tongue Tien, more like.
I'm trying all these games on my own accord. Nobody was like pressuring me into it or anything. Nobody recommended it either.
That problem a lot.
Most people said I should
But if
skip
you
it, but I'm
just
like,
take your
nope, I'm
time
here
to
to
grasp the
experience
meaning
what made
and
it
commit it to memory,
that,
you'll
you
be
know?
able to say it smoothly in no time.
You're right, Miss Yoon. I'll give it another try.
Lobotomy Corporation is just already overwhelming after 21 days in-game. So I won't be able to get past that for sure.
And who, may I ask, is this?
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse Adeptus?
White Horse
Really
Adeptus.
an adeptus.
This time of year, in this localized entirely within your kitchen. May I see her?
I
No.
see. Well, it certainly looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, funny you mention it. This type of thing is actually something I'm quite familiar with. Once, to perform Through the Eyes of a Dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself. It was the only way to truly inhabit his mindset and understand his resolve to quell those demons.
Sounds like
The
you
method
just wanted
actor.
an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, that's... You just don't understand how inspiration works.
That's method.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler, and she's seen things that would make your jaw drop.
All right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why don't you prove it by reciting an ancient poem?
An ancient poem? Which one?
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you've never even heard of the ancient poem called An Ancient Poem?
What kind of a title
That's very
is that?
vague, bro.
Quit teasing,
I know like
Paimon.
50 of them.
We only just found out about that ourselves. He's talking about the writing on those ancient relics. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to it as an ancient poem. However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus.
Oh, yeah. Didn't Kuching mention that before? It's got something to do with Longon, right?
That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, we should be in no danger. In other words, there's nothing to fear. But if you're worried, we can always
Edgar
take a
Allan
leaf from the
poem.
Book of
Shut the fuck up,
Ancients.
Speedy.
By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus's aid. If we do that, I'm certain she'll
That's
protect
so
our
dumb.
moon and keep us safe.
Oh, seriously? Paimon has to get a look at this.
Beautiful.
Under moon
Try I read in
eternal,
silence.
In radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light? What in Tivat's that supposed to mean? Under moon, iridescent, in night divine. Blah,
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 blah.
blah, something cloth so fine. Something about
It's not that
seeds
hard to
being
read,
plowed.
girl. Damn.
Something else about seeds being sown from the earth. Seriously? What is this?
God, she's not a poet,
The
is she?
fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Whoa! You did that without even looking.
Yeah,
Bravo!
I was there.
Bravo. We have an expert in our midst. Looks like this young
I am
lady
the
really
expert
does
after
know her
all.
role inside out. If I didn't know any better, I'd have taken her for the real deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, about that
That's
one.
because I am the real deal.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking
Why is it so hard for these fucking NPCs to not get that these fucking guys exist in this world?
Rex Lapis himself.
You have magic and shit. The fuck you mean?
Kneel
Don't
before
work.
my godly splendor. Believe me, young lady, I know exactly why you do it.
That's not how he
Back
acts.
in the day, I was just like you.
I must say, you are rather amusing as mortals go.
Miss White Horse
Adorable.
Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding the poem, and I was wondering, perhaps, if you might be able to shed some light on it?
You want me to explain the full meaning of its verses?
Your guidance would be much appreciated.
Fascinating. Huh. Tell me, do all the people of Liyue still express such reverence for the ancient ways?
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontanian art of rock and roll.
Exactly. And don't forget, great practitioners of the role-playing arts walk among us too. People like me and you, young lady.
Yes.
Young
So rather than placing
is
too
a
much
fucking
emphasis
statement.
on our reverence for the ancient ways, it might be better to say that here in Liyue, 100 passions bloom, each with a voice of its own.
I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. In truth, it is but a simple poem of blessings. Its meaning is this. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves, so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless soft, light, and comfortable to wear. As the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and hemp, so that they may be used to make fine, luxurious cloth.
A lot of kudzu
As the
vines.
frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia, so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down from the moon?
Bitch, I am the moon.
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil, and heap up the earth to make it fertile. Then with the hoe, she teaches them to sow their grain, bestowing the promise of life upon every seed. She blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch forth without end. She graces the wheat and the rice, so that their heavy heads are filled with plump, glistening grain.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farming stuff.
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently present to the divine maiden, with every ceremonial step flawlessly observed, so that she may witness the depth of our piety and respect. Oh, divine maiden!
I can tell that this
how
voice
can your
actress has
graceful
read
presence in the sky not seem like
hundreds
that of a fairy
of
descending from the
commercials.
heavens? Oh, divine
I don't know how
maiden,
much character
how does
work,
your pure and
but you
radiant
can
form
hear that
not
she's got
resemble
that
the guardian
fucking.
spirit of our
There's a
land?
BOGO going
I
on
send
at
my
the
heart's
nearest
desire,
store voice.
ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings in the coming year.
Huh? So, that's what it's supposed to mean?
I find myself speechless.
And make sure to get your insurance at Progressive.
Beyond the power of words to convey. Oh, young lady. You have shown me the heights to which a true role player might aspire.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such depth and clarity, and so soon after the Ministry of Civil Affairs noticed, too. I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter.
Laura
but
Welsh.
as they say, there's always
I'm gonna
someone
see what
more
else she's done.
knowledgeable out there.
No need to post it.
Allow
I'm
me
gonna.
to extend my thanks to you, Miss Whitehorse Adeptus.
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised. Not only by you, but also by this Liyue harbor of the present day.
Ah, so you're not from Liyue. And what, may I ask, has surprised you about it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered here and there. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion. I'd like to go see that wharf now. What say the two of you?
No problem. We'll take you wherever you want.
Oh, leaving so soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself. I am Yunjin,
I'm checking
director
stuff.
of the
I'm
Yunhai
also listening,
Opera
though. Don't
Troupe.
worry.
May I ask your name in return?
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked, perhaps I'll tell you the title of that poem instead.
Yep, her first.
It isn't actually
She's got her
an ancient poem.
like not her roles, her
Of
her
course
demos up.
not.
And the first
Its
one
real
is her
title
commercial demo,
is Odes of Long
followed by
Zubai.
animation, video games,
Odes of Long
audiobooks,
Zubai.
corporate, e-learning,
Oh,
medical
okay. Until we
diction.
meet again.
She does a lot of this sort of like. So yeah, exactly what I was thinking. She's very much present in that scene of like being more of a narrative reader than a character reader, even though she does do character acting too. You can feel it in the quality of her voice. She's got like a perfect warmth for that. And you can tell she's like very well trained in it as a result. Lots of experience there. That's a lot of Mora. Jesus. Did I miss something? I said there was still something in the mail. Oh, because of that. Yeah, okay. That's why. Wink. I gotta go get to the lantern. Could I teleport there? Sure. But sometimes it's more fun to just run through. I am leaping. I am jumping for joy. Wait, oh shit. I thought I was going over there. Never mind. Gotta go over there. Uh-huh. Whoopsie. Ran right by it. I was too busy leaping and bounding for joy and happiness. Should be one you dropped for me. I haven't checked any of those today, obviously.
I almost
It's
forgot
been
to mention.
2 weeks.
On my recent trip to Notcry, I came across something really fascinating in the Frost Moon Scion's library. I found records in their collection of another divine envoy living on the moon.
A divine envoy on the moon? You don't think it could have been referring to the White Horse Adeptus too, do you?
Why not?
No way to say for sure. Still, the similarities between our legends are intriguing, to say the least.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing? Especially when you consider how far apart we are.
It truly is. We might live in different lands, but when we look up at the night sky, we all see the same moon and stars.
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are. When you think of it like that, it's almost as if our friends from other nations will be right
Good
here
old chill
celebrating
track.
with us. Isn't that a wonderful thought?
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like you're a real fan of the White Horse Adeptus, huh?
I guess you could say that. Just a pity she's so elusive. Even Granny's never met her, you know? Maybe she really is just a legend after all.
Yeah.
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu!
About that.
Trust, Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus is as real can be.
And here she is.
Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in, like, forever. Happy Lantern Rite. It's so good to see you again.
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Did
Hey.
I hear you right just now, Paimon? Does that mean you've actually seen the White Horse Adeptus?
You're right there.
She has indeed. And now...
I know I'm not
you.
pointing the right way on camera. I'm just pointing in, like, physical body.
And you are? Why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus, of course.
Could you maybe start with something else next time?
You're the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's been low-key obsessed with cosplaying the White Horse Adeptus ever since we met her.
I see. Well then, greetings, Miss Zichao. My name is Yanfei, and recently I've been low-key obsessed with learning everything I can about the White Horse Adeptus.
I'm sure the two of you will get along like a house on fire. Oh, and by the way, I'm Ganyu.
So, Miss Zichao, you must be here to see the giant lantern too, right?
Hmm? A horse-shaped Zhao lantern?
I mean, that doesn't mean they would have met.
I think it is.
You know, they might have just been
That's
present.
right. A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself.
Or they
Isn't it
maybe missed
gorgeous?
each other by a few thousand years, or a few hundred even.
Huh?
That'd be even closer in their time.
Both the lantern and myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But tell me this. Have any of you ever seen a horse before?
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever actually seeing one herself.
Yep.
What about you, Traveler?
Do they exist in this world? I haven't seen one yet.
Oh, this horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait, where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. A rather rare sight indeed. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way. The image was so absurd.
It's probably
I
just
could
a plot
barely
hole
contain
then.
my mirth.
Would you be shocked?
Oh, really? I never knew that.
I'm not at all
You learn
surprised that
something
there's
every day,
plot
huh?
holes in a game that actively
Come
adds
on,
to its
basically
lore.
a giant piece of fan art.
It's hard to
Who
get
cares if
every
it's
detail.
different than the original.
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance.
The Knights have a cavalry?
I came
Why?
here thinking
I haven't
that
seen
the
a
White
fucking horse.
Adeptus's tail had been long forgotten. Yet here I am, gazing upon a lantern made in her honor.
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales about the White Horse Adeptus, I'm starting to lose count. Just off the top of my head...
Just so you know, Yanfei.
The Catharsis Drums is live?
A million
What?
before.
Yeah.
Aha! But there's one thing I can guarantee that you haven't.
Huh? You mean like a new chapter of her stories come to light?
Mm-hmm.
Literally looking
I
at
heard
one?
it from Ganyu just
Bruh.
yesterday. Hey, why don't you share it with the others?
Sure, no problem. Where to begin? Do you guys still remember what Liyue's moon
I've
chase
got
festival
something
was
in my
about?
throat.
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of the Stone
I'm gonna let this
God.
play while I take care of this,
That's
and I'm
right.
gonna take
But it
off
took
my
a
mic
really
and
long
my
time for the Stove God
camera.
Festival to become what
Because
it is
Lord
today.
knows how much effort this
In
is
its
gonna take, and I
earliest
don't want to
form,
be
it
on
was
camera like
actually an
fucking
adeptal ritual known
lurching
as the moon chase rite.
to get rid of whatever this is.
Paimon remembers Madame Ping
Hold on.
mentioning that before, but she never explained exactly what it was.
According to Cloud Retainer, the moon chase rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon.
Communicating with the moon? But for what purpose?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself? Must have been a really important ritual.
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response from the moon, which is why they eventually stopped performing it. But then, just yesterday, Kutching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked
Okay, I
if it
think
had
I'm okay.
anything to do with the moon chaser.
Might have to do that again, I'm not sure.
The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the Rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhongli's been trying to bring back the White Horse Adeptus all this time?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase Festival.
Shock. Moon Adeptus, no connection, is more dumb.
If Kutching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known.
Also,
any of
yes, I
this.
survived. So it's just,
Probably
I don't
what
want to put you guys
referring
through
to
that
when
visually.
She mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
When my
So,
my
Geo
sinuses start to
Archon.
cause problems when it's like
All
dry
this
out,
time,
it can
you've been
legitimately be
striving
like
to awaken her.
Huh?
nasty.
What do
So
you mean, awaken?
Nothing.
the stress of living in the
What I
Midwest.
truly meant to say was, this new insight you've provided has been truly.
Shit kills your
eye-opening.
sinuses like every
Oh,
single
by
time
the
the snow
way,
shows up.
my
It
trusty
sucks
guides,
here.
I've been meaning
Sucks,
to
dude.
ask, where in Liyue Harbor might one enjoy an expansive scenic view?
Huh? We're off to the next stop already? But Paimon's barely done digesting that lore bomb just now.
All the more reason to find the right spot to let it
I
sink
must
in.
depart now. Okay.
Oh, so
See
that's
you
what
later.
you're up to. A tour of Liyue.
Bye, Your
In
Highness.
that
What
case,
the?
if you're looking for a spot with a panoramic
I must
view,
now make my
I
leave.
recommend Yujing Terrace.
Good day, sir.
That's a great idea. Since the terrace is on higher ground, the sea view from up there's so great.
Oh shit! Sorry,
Well,
I
the
bumped it.
lantern ride's about to start, so we should get back to Granny's now.
Hope to see you all at the festival tonight.
Hi,
you're up
welcome.
All right then. See you both soon.
See you soon.
My people need me. I must go. I must away. The bell tolls.
Very well, my guides. What are we waiting for?
Okay, you're the boss. Eugene Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Something else you needed to do?
Oh,
We'll take a
another one,
picture.
good idea.
Yay!
And
What is this
may I ask,
picture?
is a
Yeah.
photo.
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye. Except, you've gotta try not to actually blink.
Oh? What must I do in preparation then?
Strike a pose.
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try.
He looks so happy.
I'm gonna call it
I didn't
the
expect that.
White
That's
Horse
adorable.
Adeptus meets the White Horse Adeptus in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Now I truly am curious to witness what else these mortals might accomplish. Very well, let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in that direction, does it not?
Hey, wait for us!
She's excited. Let her be. The horse has zoomies. And we are not to interrupt the horse zoomies.
Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue Harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell lanterns to mark the most important day of the year. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say? Want to stay to see that?
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
Weary day? You mean you didn't enjoy your tour?
No, she's just tired. Shut up.
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred before mortal eyes.
They don't
or
do
the
that anymore.
appearance of a selfless hero come to aid the helpless and downtrodden.
It doesn't happen.
Should that not come to pass,
That's me,
then at
actually.
the very least, spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, is how one finds true enjoyment. Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness. And now the sun begins its descent. What a day of quiet tedium.
Well, we're so sorry. If we'd known that was what you wanted, we'd have done it all
Ma'am,
differently.
we don't do that anymore, though.
It's not Zhang Li's fault for not making the customer's requirements clear.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very being?
But...
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
Yeah, she's a little bit of an idiot.
You were just trying to scare Paimon?
It seems the realm of the Geo-Archon has a way of making one more stony-faced.
So, you were just pulling Paimon's leg?
Ha. Get fucked.
Of course. I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of you. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them. Perhaps, as your Geolord said,
Never underestimate
a few pieces of ancient
just random ass
Longon's
people.
magnificent jade have
They keep track of
truly
stuff.
become part of the very foundation of this land.
That's the rule of the Tism. There's always going to be somebody who's like, yes, every detail.
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now. When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city, I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently in the breeze. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating, and the common folk absorbed in this or that, reveling in the simple joys of life. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others continue to fret, troubled by uncertain futures. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the celebrations to come, but also for the first light of the morrow. Scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me, no longer in Langan, but in Liyue Harbor, thousands of years on. How wondrous is this mortal realm.
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus. Thank you so much.
Adeptus,
We just do stuff.
adepti, perhaps the singular
the-
art
the,
in which we are truly
the mortal
proficient
way. We
is that
just
of
do stuff.
sequestering ourselves within the
That's
high
how we
mountains.
live.
But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you.
We don't have the time to be bored.
Traveler, Paimon, you have made this
We gotta
day
keep doing
more
shit.
delightful than any I've known in a long, long time. Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But don't you think we should wait for Zhang Li?
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed
And
season.
nobody sees this.
One need
Nobody's
not fear
noticing
that
this.
life is
Nobody's
but a
nearby.
journey of goodbyes.
There are no people down at all anymore.
Gone?
Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. I must mute myself. Take care of my throat again.
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Had it not been sustained by the remnant of Zibai's soul, it would have faded away a long time past. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Zhengli! When did you get here?
A while ago.
I would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution. It may be goodbye for now, but someday we will meet again.
Really? And when might that be?
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now, perhaps. Or maybe tonight, at the Lantern Rite.
Are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the 3 deadly selves? That she'd still remember us?
We will find out soon enough.
Okay, sorry. That was a really bad one.
Time. The rite is about to begin.
I fucking hate it when my throat does this, dude.
The rite is about to begin.
Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianquan?
Look.
Something's happening.
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
What the fuck?
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine.
Aww.
Frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure is heaven, so fair and bright. She shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
I didn't want to like ruin the moment there.
Do we finally get to meet the real
That was really cool. And my brain, when the traveler appeared behind that like building in the image, all I could think was, "Hey, what's up? It's me, fucking Genshin Jesus." And I didn't want to ruin the moment, so I had to hold back my laughter. Hello.
This place. Where am I?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then, who might you be?
Oh no! She seems to have lost all her memories after all.
And those countless lights in the sky. What are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And
Speak in
whose
her
rebirth
language.
might that be?
Yours.
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you! Don't you remember anything at all?
That's... me?
Give it a minute. Amnesia can take time.
The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zibai, indeed. Then you must be...
Hello. Yo, what's up, baby girl?
Heaven Star.
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend. Welcome home.
Home? But why does this place, this Liyue, feel at once so strange and yet so familiar?
Oh, forgot to reselect the game when I came back.
You are? Who are you? Ah, yes, I remember now. You are that treasure-hunting damsel, the one stricken by the poisonous fish stew. How goes your quest for treasure? You must have achieved both fame and fortune by now, I trust.
Some wires are getting crossed.
Wrong! You're talking about Lu Xiangxiang. And how many times do we have to tell you? She wasn't poisoned! Sheesh!
Hmm? But I could have sworn... Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affair. And you think
She
you
right, though.
even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... What was it again? Ah, yes, of being my guides.
It all's coming together.
How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust all has been well in my absence?
It's been 10 minutes, so...
She finally got it right! That sudden mood swing felt even weirder. It's like her head's packed full of slimes!
It'll get better.
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together. It may be some time before she fully recovers.
It do be like that.
You mean, kinda like she's still half asleep?
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps a few days. Perhaps a few years.
Perhaps a couple thousand.
Years?
I don't know.
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
All I know is that she's here.
Anyway,
And that's pretty cool.
that already seems like a pretty good outcome to Paimon.
I was surprised this shit worked to begin with, I'll be real with you.
There is little cause for worry. We need only wait and let time take its course.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Celebrating
That's
rain,
actually a valid
of course.
descriptor.
And those lights up in the sky? Those are all Xiao lanterns. This year, each and every one of them carries a little wish inside.
Lantern Rite. Then, may I join in too?
Of course!
Why the fuck not?
What else do you think we've been running around like
You wanna
these past few days?
pray to yourself?
Tell you what,
Sure.
Trevor, why don't we take the White Hearse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find her feet?
Yeah.
Hey, Xiangli!
Sure.
You've got some
I was
time
looking
on
down
your
at my
hands
water
now,
bottle.
right? Why don't you come along with us?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Oh, it's a bye. Before Paimon forgets, when we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy lantern rite.
Happy, Lantern Rite?
Yep.
Happy Lantern Rite!
Yes.
She spoke.
Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
It's so weird when the traveler speaks. It's always weird.
Let's go!
Happy Lantern Rite.
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
It do be. All right. Let's wait till tomorrow. There we go. More like the day after tomorrow, but sure.
Paimon wonders how the White Horse Adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her? We can ask
Let's
Shani
go.
where she is.
This gliding system is so fucking good, though. Like, I don't talk about it enough, how just nice it is to be able to just
Time to act.
float to where I need to go. I know things like Breath of the Wild have it too, but it's like, man,
Hasn't stopped by for tea
it's
today.
convenient no matter what game it's in. It's just like, wait,
Are you two
I'm there
looking for
now.
your friend? Try going up that way.
Is Zhangli up that way?
No, but that young lady who was dressed up as the White Horse Adeptus the other day is. She's your friend, right? I just
Fair.
saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant. I was wondering why she was eating alone. But then you two
I
showed
was
up
wondering.
Oh, what luck! We were just on our way to find her. But what's she doing at Wanmin Restaurant?
Just fucking hungry. What
I
else?
have no idea. I said hello, but she completely ignored me.
She's working through
She
it.
couldn't have forgotten who I am, right? I mean, we're kindred spirits, aren't we?
A part of you.
Maybe she's still half asleep, but her brain might be a little fuzzy.
Oh, that makes sense.
Artists, am I right?
I
Actors,
wondered why
right?
her eyes were so red.
Her eyes were red? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
You young people, staying up all night because you think you're invincible. Look at your friend. Missing out on sleep so she can pretend to be the White Horse Adeptus. That's where that leaves you, you know. A word to your friend from someone who's older and wiser. She really needs some rest.
All right.
Paimon won't be so certain about the older and wiser.
No, let him have that one. Let him have that one.
Yeah, what was that?
No.
Hurry along, then. Oh, and don't forget to come back and check out my Rex Lapis cosplay when you're done.
I'm sure it'll look great. And she's back here. Okay, apparently, yep.
Where's the proprietor?
Ah.
And see me at once!
Bruh.
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now. What can I help you with?
And who might you be?
The other one.
My name is Shenhe. I work here at Wanmin Restaurant.
Shenhe. Shenhe. Are you that crane adeptus who loves planting mint? It's been a few days. Have you improved your gardening skills? Did you manage to cover the slopes with mint?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Qingshen and glaze lilies.
She's working stuff out.
Already casting mint from your mind. How can a practitioner of self-cultivation be so fickle, chasing after every new plant that catches their eye?
I'm not sure I get what you mean. Are you delirious from hunger? Would you like something to eat?
Shenhe! White Horse Zabai! So this is where everyone is!
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time. Happy Lantern, Rite.
Happy Lantern,
Is
right?
this customer a friend of yours?
Yeah. She's going through it.
She's just a little cranky because, she didn't sleep well last night and she's only just woken up. Look how red her eyes are.
She angry.
I see. In that case, Miss Zabai, I have a tonic here infused with Qingshen. It's cool and soothing when applied to the eyes. Would you like to try a few drops?
Stop right there!
Oh.
Who are you two noisy
You have violated the law.
Hey, have you forgotten about us already?
Guides.
Yeah.
Yes, I seem to recall something about some guides.
Get your eyes back to the normal color.
Now
There
I
you go.
remember. What luck! I was just looking for someone to show me the way to Elong Wharf.
Huh. Is she starting to come around?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during the festival and that I shall get a good deal there.
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhangli's doing.
Yeah.
He sure knows how to get people running errands for him.
Your friend Rex... Zhongli, initially requested the most expensive tea, but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he burned through the Wangshu funeral parlor's yearly expenses at an exhibition a few days ago. As such, he is only permitted to buy items that are discounted this month.
You know what? That's valid.
Oh, that's his boss, Hu Tao.
Yeah.
It's about time she realized the problem and put a stop to his spending sprees.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're here. Unfortunately, Wanmin Restaurant doesn't sell tea leaves. If you're truly in need, I could gather some wild tea from the mountain slopes.
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember your boss,
Don't?
Miss Lu, saying that she owns tea fields.
You really should
Wrong
get
person.
some rest. The person you're talking about isn't the boss of Wanmin Restaurant. She's just like you. She came here to eat.
Is that so? Life really is full of surprises.
Surprises. Your brain really is as gooey as a pack of slimes. I can't believe Zhongli entrusted you with going all the way to Yilong Wharf and buying tea.
Yeah, well, when she's in the zone, she's fine. But this is exactly the problem people face when they have family members with stuff like Alzheimer's. You have to either keep reminding them or choose your battles, and this is one of those things where she has, like, the ability to be lucid, basically at will. It's like early stage, like late stage dementia, early Alzheimer's. She's got to work through it though. Bad amnesia is very stressful.
Yes, Miss Crane. I apologize profusely for my improper behavior just now. Please forgive me.
I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is like a mechanism in need of regular maintenance. When a person cannot rest at night, they are sure to become irritable and on edge.
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface, yet I sense dark forces churning within your spiritual core. Those red ropes you wear are what bind them, am I correct?
Oh, you can sense that?
She is something.
I also sense that with your strength, you might try undoing one or two of those bonds when training.
Untie Shen has ropes? Wouldn't that be risky?
Hey, control doesn't come from forcing yourself to deal with it.
Technique. Practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and look within themselves for restraint.
Master has told me similar things, but I am not ready yet.
Your self-cultivation has progressed far enough.
Then I will seek further guidance from my master.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju guest house. I'll be taking up residence there for a while. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
The ropes are kind of like the tapes on a string. It's just barely holding on, but hey, they're there for a reason. You gotta control those overtones, am I right? Alrighty, all the way the fuck over there. All the way the fuck over here. I forgot that the wharf was this far away. Alrighty. It's been a long time since I've been to the wharf. Very long time. Hello, cranes. Kia.
Aren't we going to Yilong Wharf? How do we end up on this mountain?
Is that small town over there not Yilong Wharf? I sense a familiar scent wafting through the air.
You're right. Except for the smell part. Paimon doesn't smell anything.
I assume she smells nature.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade,
Close
which can nourish the spirit.
Oh, yeah. Chenyu Vale does have a lot of jade, but Paimon didn't think jade smelled like, you know, anything.
Naturally. This has reminded me of something.
Hmm? And what's that?
A few simple tricks for mastering one's power.
What is that thing?
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure you've been to Elong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while cruising through the air. You've been such
Maybe we
dutiful,
shouldn't do
dedicated
that.
guides, so allow me to offer this fresh experience as recompense. Please step in.
What if somebody looks up? Guess it doesn't matter. I guess we're getting in the chariot. Hello. A big ass chariot. God, Jesus. I sit, then I parade. I'm sure it would have sat me if I just did the parade part, but I do things in order, damn it. Oh.
This is amazing! Paimon feels just like an adeptus flying through the sky.
What if somebody looks up?
This thing.
What if somebody sees us?
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace.
Where are all the people? What have you done?
Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow!
I mean, it's beautiful, but what if somebody sees us?
Ride in one. So, Sabai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though.
Odd phrasing at best.
Correct. I was once an angel.
I just in the air and almost fell off. Yeah, I realized I could move.
Then, graced by
and I was like, that's a bad idea.
I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy?
Seems weird that they would let you move during this.
Angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
I wish to be a moon envoy.
Only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does it mean Walma could take that job? She can turn into a deer. And moon chanters are some sort of Luna envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Oh, okay then.
There's a lot of new stuff. She has to learn the new stuff yet.
Look! Paimon thinks she saw a tea vendor over there!
Very well. Let's take a look.
I got scared there that it let me stand, but then I couldn't sit back down. It is a really pretty outlook, but also I'm surprised nobody saw us. All right, let's go. We gotta go down to that place here. Figured as much. Torture time? What the fuck you mean torture time?
Welcome, please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Right now we're offering a special discount for Lantern Rite.
Look over there! Discounted tea!
I could have just gone to Chaoying and picked some myself.
Are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some exquisite teas that should satisfy your more refined tastes.
Oh no.
We're not here for quality. We're looking for a discount.
A discount? Well, that's a coincidence. Our Sunglaw tea is on sale right now. A special festive offer.
All right.
Something about the name of that tea sounds familiar to Paimon.
Buy 3 boxes of Sunglaw tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, but...
Oh, I'm gonna start paying attention to the dialogue so I don't fuck anything up if they ask me questions. 3 boxes, 10%. 4, 20%.
That's right. 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard this spiel before.
3, 4, 10, 10, 20, 50.
Zabai, what are you muttering about?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the corresponding discounts are 10, 20, and 50%. The intervals between the two sets of numbers are 1 and 6, and 10 and 30.
Look! Her eyes turned blue! That's gotta be a first!
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1, which is 11. Similarly, after 30, the next interval should be 50. Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each set should be 21 and 100.
What's 9 plus 10?
You're making Paimon's head
21.
spin! Those numbers! What do they mean?
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Songlot tea, we should get a 100% discount!
100% discount? You mean we'll get them for free?
Fucking got him.
Oh, there was a pattern to the discounts. Is that right?
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one. A pattern that is always right.
Until they changed math.
You're a shopping genius, Zabai.
Math is math.
Oh, wait. Something feels off here.
I had no idea our shop's discounts were tied to the laws of nature. I've learned so much from you, dear customer.
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21 boxes of tea.
You know what? I would respect the hustle.
Wait!
What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is that's not right.
It took you long enough.
We got the short end of the stick. Think about it. If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying us money instead, right?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Zabai, work this one out. If we buy 100 boxes, we'd make loads of money, wouldn't we?
It stands to reason.
Yeah, eventually.
Wait a moment, dear customers.
Yeah.
Don't you think you're haggling a little too hard?
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're
Yeah,
simply
bitch, you made the rules. You better
extrapolating
fix them.
numerical patterns within. As such, we are hardly haggling.
You have a point. However, that's
You
right.
gotta cap your discounts, my guy.
I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier didn't come today, so we don't have any tea after all. Such a shame. Terribly sorry about this. Awful luck.
Where can we find your supplier?
Well...
Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go straight to the source ourselves.
Well,
Yeah,
you
no
see,
tea.
dear
Him
clients,
standing in front
the
of
supplier's
obviously
discount isn't
tea.
as generous as ours. You won't be able to get the same price from them.
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for taking their tea?
They might not even offer you 100% discount.
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they must offer some sort of discount. Besides, we're not looking to make money. We just want a good deal.
Hey, always go source.
Well,
The
that's
source
great.
will always sell it
My
cheaper
suppliers
for
are
you.
all tea farmers from Chaoying Village. You can go ask around the village, but please don't say I sent you.
Do not worry, we appreciate your generosity. Referring customers to your business partners, even choosing to remain anonymous, the demeanor of a true gentleman indeed. Your business will surely prosper.
I hope you're right.
You better fix that discount, Boyle.
Then let us head to Chaoying Village. Do you know the way, my guides?
Of course! Just follow us!
What otherworldly beings were those? Thank the heavens I managed to send them on their way. I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus.
Yeah.
May she bless me such
Yeah, about
that I
that
never
one.
encounter such customers again.
Bro needs some time to think about his decisions in life. Always cap your discounts. Never go full discount extrapolation. It will always result in a bad time. Business 101, You fucking idiot. Okay, anyway. Hoppin', 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 hop. There we go.
Here we are! Xiaoying Village!
The mountains and waters are pristine. They embody the beauty of heaven and earth.
It's a good-looking place, all right. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon can't stop thinking about all that tea-buying Mora we're missing out on.
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way to you sooner or later.
Well, Morak certainly finds us often enough. He even sought us out in person this lantern rite.
For now, let's look around and see if any tea farmers are selling their crop. We'll be able to see more clearly from up high. Let's take to the sky and enjoy the beautiful scenery while we're at it.
We gotta use this mechanic again. So we're never gonna touch it again. We gotta make sure that we utilize it at least more than once. Otherwise, the fan base will be mad.
Xiaoying Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
This is one of the reasons I've always wanted to go see the countryside of China. Someday, maybe.
Frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves
Like, I'm not
and
expecting it to look exactly like this, of course. I'm not
juxtapose each other
stupid,
with
but
grace.
It's almost too
I've always found the countryside of most countries the most
Crowing of
interesting places
roosters
to go and
barking of dogs,
see.
The calls
Like,
of
when you
farmers
can,
working the fields,
get away from the metro.
A vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
I mean, I've only ever gone to Canada,
Have you
and
studied
obviously
the
I live
linguistic
here,
arts
so
by
yeah.
some chance?
I'm not exactly near a metro myself.
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
And when I went to Canada, I was stuck in
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
in a city the whole time. So
Now then, let's take a look around.
Winnipeg
and see
isn't
if we can
exactly the
find
most
any
beautiful
farmers
place,
selling
but hey.
Look, there's someone in that tea field, and they look kind of familiar. Wait, is that Lu Shangxiang?
Hello.
And who is that?
We're going to run you over.
Oh,
I need to remember that spirit
us to
carp
see
is
her
right
up
there.
close.
I need to grab that. See if I get the chance when I'm doing whatever I need to here.
Hey there, Lu Shangxiang. It really is you.
Huh? Paimon, Traveler, and the White Horse Adeptus. Fancy seeing you here.
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now. You can call her Zabai.
And you are... Wait. I remember now, you're...
Don't say anything about food poisoning or fish.
You're the young lady who wanted to rise above the rest, are you not?
Yes, that's me, but I'm in a bit of a state right now. At best, I can say I've fallen below them.
Fallen below them? What happened?
I was disowned.
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to family rules. My father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather, other grandmother.
Oh, that's a lot of family members.
Yeah, and on the night of Lantern Rite, they held a family meeting to discuss my situation.
So, they do
On this day of the Lantern Rite, we
There's
decide
no
the
doubt
fate
they
of
care.
our daughter and
But they think that
granddaughter.
since I caused all that trouble in Liyue Harbor, it shows I can't be trusted on my own. They decided to ground me.
Ground you?
We knew this already,
So they're
though.
not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until it grows big enough to be sold at market.
That's actually a really good way to punish someone by teaching them a practical skill.
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament. They say this will help me calm down and reflect on my issues.
I don't disagree with that.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really
I would find that
wasn't your
peaceful. I'd be like, this is fine.
Oh well.
You're telling me I'm just not allowed to go do stuff until this
harsh.
plant gets love?
So, how
I'd do that anyway.
for the little tea baby to grow?
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown a tea tree before.
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
Oh my
2
god.
or 3
Okay, I didn't know how
years?
fast they grew. Damn.
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2 or 3 years to mature.
That long? Sabai, you're not making this up, are you? How do you know so much about growing tea?
I mean, she is the
When
fucking
plants
one,
thrive and
so...
grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when their season of ripening will come.
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3 years here? Why is this happening to me? I'd only just found my direction in life.
I would say 2 or 3 years is a little excessive for punishment, especially only of, like, the casual caliber and everyone has already accepted apology, you know? Jesus.
Yes. During the night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from long gone in praise of the moon. In that moment, I suddenly felt a great sense of pride. I mean, I helped excavate cultural artifacts from long gone, so I contributed to the revival of these poems too, right? So I decided to stay with the archaeological team. I want to unearth even more history.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come, will you still enjoy it?
I'm not doing a world join. I know I left that open. I don't know if you're in chat right now. That's not happening.
Wait,
I'm doing
did
stories.
Xiangling teach you that?
I need to turn that off though. I only opened it
That's
up
right. I was asking her
to
for
do
advice.
some grinding
She
with
said that
someone.
If something gives you that boom
I need to turn that
shakalaka
back off.
feeling, then it has to be worth pursuing. I immediately thought about how when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost standing beside me, and not in a spooky way. It feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on the shoulder and saying, "Keep going. You're about to rediscover some grand ancestral knowledge."
Boom shakalaka indeed.
Right? It feels like I've made some kind of connection with my ancestors. Isn't that amazing?
Since you've made up your mind, you
she's
should give it your
Moana.
all.
And I'd love to, but I'm still grounded.
Run away, summon up a little boom shakalaka, and leave the tea garden behind. Flee this village.
That might be going a bit far. You don't want to lead others astray, Sabai. Yeah! Tell them about your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. She must be the most super-duper ancestor to have ever risen above the rest, right?
I'd be better off telling them about the white horse adeptus. After all, she's the supreme riser above the rest who saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Then it's settled. Tell your family that your decision has my blessing.
Thank you, Tsubai, but I don't think cosplay is going to work on them.
About
They
that.
won't listen.
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've set out for you.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the white horse adeptus as the daughter of time.
Zap,
My
now
favorite
your
history
plant is nice and healthy.
But what of it?
If the white horse adeptus were to manipulate time to make your tea seedling grow overnight, then you'd be free, correct?
Is that how it works?
I mean, they
If
did
the
only
white horse
say...
adeptus were to really get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away. But
Hey, Griffin.
who really believes that she'd show up and help?
It's not as if you have any other options. Why not try calling out for help? It won't cost you any more.
Guess I might as well.
Swear to me.
Better ideas anyway. White horse adeptus, if you can hear me,
Clearly.
please save me from my predicament.
Zap.
Ugh. Nothing happened, as expected.
Perhaps the white horse adeptus has already heard your prayer. Why not come back here tomorrow and take a look? By then, the seedling you planted may well have grown into a thriving tea tree.
Thank you, Tsabai, for trying to comfort me. I do feel better now, kinda.
But can't you really do something like that?
Why not? She's got
it's
fucking magic
getting
powers
late.
and shit.
Why don't you all stay at my house tonight? My family may be strict with me, but they're always welcoming to guests.
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back here tomorrow to see if our tea baby has grown.
It's gonna be a big ass tree. Yep.
Tea tree!
What the fuck?
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree that can stand tall in the face of wind and rain.
How is this possible?
Tea God has
The work of
listened.
the White Horse
That's how.
Adeptus. Her prayer must have moved her.
Are you sure?
I mean, there's no other physical reason why it would go from 1 to 2 years of age.
She once saved my great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Yep. Remember how many there are.
This time, she saved me.
That's incredible! Your family must be blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
I guess so. I need to tell everyone the news right away. They'd better. Since this is the will of the White Horse Adeptus, I don't see how they could object.
Go. And if you run into any more trouble, call out to the White Horse Adeptus just like yesterday.
Try Zenless next. I think Zenless will be
Paimon really
July.
thought you were going to use adeptal energy to make the tea baby grow.
Wuthering
Zai.
Waves was August. Hold on, let me check my list again. I didn't check. I only checked for Wuthering Waves earlier when somebody asked.
Not using adeptal energy?
Yeah, Zenless is in July. I'll be trying that then.
All right. What are we doing?
So no
out here
worries,
in the
you'll see
middle
it
of the
someday.
night?
I've got a schedule to keep.
We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang fulfill her wish, of course.
Can you really make the tea baby grow?
It won't be easy, but there are ways. There, it's grown.
Hey, you just transplanted a tea tree from over there.
Fair enough.
So, there's a mature tea tree here now, yes?
I had a feeling that would be like the way to do it.
Yeah.
But also, wouldn't they notice when one is gone and there's a
And
bigger
am I not
one
the
where the
White
other
Horse
one is
Adeptus?
missing? You know?
Yeah.
Is this tea tree then not a manifestation of the White Horse Adeptus's will?
She's right though. Those fight.
Not wrong.
It's like Zhang Li makes the contracts and she's the one that finds the loopholes.
Maybe this will become another mystical adepti tale recorded in their family history.
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so too. Hey, Traveler. Sabai seems to be doing much better now, don't you think? Oh.
Everyone needs to breathe some fresh air.
That's why Zhangli chose to send her on this errand. That's a great idea! We've already shown her Liyue Harbor, Yulong Wharf, and Xiaoying Village. How about we head to Qingce Village next?
Qingce. That name sounds familiar.
The scenery there is really beautiful. Pretty, too. It's the perfect sightseeing spot. How about we show you around?
I must say, I have been mightily impressed by the mountains and waters of Liyue. Please lead the way, my dutiful guides.
All right, let's go! Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever know.
Based.
All right.
Oh, sorry, Griffin, I missed your
To begin with,
question there.
Qingce
The
Village. Here
how's the
we
Project Moon stuff? I mean, probably the best way to do it is to like go to the end of the third day of my Lobotomy Corporation stream and then see what I have to say at the end and do the same with the Library of Ruina ones. Just to like get my actual like immediate thoughts and overall like experience. Because like if you start on day one, you're going to get all of the frustration and everything that comes with me having to learn something new and figure it out. And while some of that does stay, it's never the whole picture, which a lot of people take to heart, and it becomes more of a struggle for many people to like really get into that, where they're like, what the fuck? Why are you complaining? And it's like, that's just how I am with games. I complain about this one all the time when I'm playing it every single fucking time I can.
Body
Wait a
and
minute.
mind.
Where's the... Oh, there it is. Think I got enough? No? Do I not have enough? No, I only have one. I thought I had 4 already. I must have turned them in at some point a while back then. Alright, not a big deal. Off to the story. It's like I could give you an overview now of saying Lobotomy Corporation, not gonna go back to it. Ruina, I will probably go back to it, but I don't like the gameplay enough to play either of them in excess. I basically only want to play them when I need to.
We should plant cucumbers.
But I love the lore. Everything else about the game is great. I'm just not a fan of the genres they are.
We should plant canolas.
Welcome to the channel.
Hey.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
Flowers.
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lantern Rite is over.
Yeah, Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them. We should plant cucumbers.
That is a
right?
soft overview
Dad
of my
plants
thoughts on it,
cucumbers
but that gets you the idea. And I knew that going in. Like, I did not start playing the games thinking I was going to enjoy the genres because I knew roughly what they were.
An agricultural debate. This should be easy to sort out.
Granny, are you a farmer? Could you tell us what to do?
Granny?
Granny?
God damn.
What did you just call me, you rapscallion?
Valid crash out, actually.
No, her eyes are gonna turn red again. It's just... my granny smells really nice, and you smell nice too, so...
Sorry.
Nice.
How about we call you Auntie instead?
Nice cover.
Auntie?
Bro, Auntie's actually really fucking chill. You should... Zabai, don't fucking try to get everything out of this. Auntie's fine. As a certified unk myself now, honestly, I would much prefer that over Gramps. You know, like, I'm only 30. And I know that that is like the meme to be like, man, really? But it's like, come on, man.
Oh, alright. Big Sis Zabai.
Yeah, Griffin. It's like, I think Limbus did it well, but just for my own personal taste, it's not a genre I like.
Little
So
rascals. Using
everything else is
precious
fine.
land like this just for cucumbers and canolas? What a waste of heaven's gifts.
Huh? What should we plant instead?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be sown with the 5 grains.
What are those?
The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people here mostly eat rice, so that is where you should begin. Based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late spring should produce mature grain within 2 or 3 months. When autumn comes, you can plant a second crop, with time still to harvest it before the first frost. The rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores. It's a far better choice than cucumbers or canolas.
Oh, but Big Sister Zabai, I like canolas.
That's
want-
no issue.
I
It is
want to plant
unsuitable for
fucking
continuous
rice.
cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to maximize your yields. After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity to sow their seeds. And when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow the first rice crop of the year in turn. This way, your field will sustain balance, rice and canola in a harmonious cycle.
Wow! That means we'll have crops to harvest all year
Yep.
round!
Crop rotation is a thing.
If rice and canola take up the whole year, what about my cucumbers?
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what twisted universe should cucumbers vie for land with rice?
Big sis Tsubai! You're going to hurt Lil Bee's feelings!
Too late.
Auntie hates cucumbers!
Stop crying this instant! I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. There's no need to devote a whole field to them. Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth,
True.
and before you know it, you'll
Dude,
have a thriving
like
patch of
squash and cucumber?
Cucumbers delight in
Dude,
sunlight and
those
moisture,
things fucking
but they
just
suffer in cold
go.
weather. If you wish to plant them this early in the year, you should make sure they're protected from frost.
Wow. Is it really that simple?
Yes, it is.
Let's hurry home and get started right away!
She is right, yeah.
Are you really in that much of a rush? Well, thanks, Big Sis Tsubai, who's fierce but really good at
I
farming.
kind of forget that like most people don't know
Thanks, Big Sis Tsubai. See you around!
like that. I don't know.
Imagined you know so much about
I'm from a
What's so
farmer
strange about
family.
that? The
I
people
know
have
how
long gone
crops
called me the
work
god of soil
at
and
a
grain.
core, so it's weird when
not
I
made of soil?
see
Is
people
rice
don't
not
get it
one
because
of the
that's just
5
been
grains?
that was my whole childhood.
That's true.
Like that and just dairy farming,
Soil and grain
beef
is a farming
farming.
god. That means
I
the
always
adeptus must be
knew.
a farming adeptus, right?
It was just part of my life. So it's just weird when people were like, "I've never thought of it," and it's just like, I don't have privilege so much as I was too poor.
Of course, the god
The
of
privilege
farming
of
is down to
being a
earth.
commoner.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you diminish the lofty
Like my grandpa
bearing
would
of an
rotate
adeptus.
corn and beans every other year in one of his
Soil and grain
fields
is all about farming.
Enough!
for the
It's
same
time
crop
for us to take to the
rotational
skies
benefits.
once more. Join me now.
It helps
Witness
enrich the
majesty
soil
of
to keep
mountain,
things
water,
different.
and
Different
field, and broaden your horizons.
crops will add different nutrients back, and some like benefit well off each other. Whee! Time to go parade around the sky.
Wow, the terraces look so pretty from up here.
The mountains.
Yeah, I mean,
tower
like,
like
not every
pagodas,
crop
the
needs
hills coiling at
to
their
do
feet
that.
Like
Like
shells.
corn, for example, will grow fucking anywhere. You don't really need to
Rising,
rotate them.
Falling in harmony.
But he liked to have beans around
Truly
too.
unique and mesmerizing.
Sometimes
sight.
for feed, sometimes for
Thinking about it,
actual sale.
you
But
have a special connection to this place, you know.
A
it was
special connection.
corn, beans, and
White horse leaping from a pure spring.
I think that was
Follow
mostly
rapids
it.
into
I think
bells.
sometimes he would throw in
Remember?
another random crop, but it was only every
seclusion
few
around here.
years.
That does sound somewhat
He
familiar.
had acres worth of like field corn
And if we keep going
for
up
his
this
cows.
way,
Obviously,
we'll
dairy
reach a
farming was his main
super-duper
thing.
Spooky spot.
But then he also kept a little chunk of it for sweet corn, so he could
There's an
give that to his
ancient
family,
ring sealed
us,
away the
and
remains
also
of a fallen
sell
god.
the rest.
A god's remains?
Yeah, the people of Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do.
We would go out there and pick that shit ourselves as kids.
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Bune, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had got another name?
Let's go take a look.
We going up here? We going up to the top of this? Where are you taking me? Where are we going, ma'am? I do not wish to be kidnapped. Obviously, I don't know about last year's Lantern Rite, so some of that context was like lost on me.
We've arrived at Wulwang Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky.
Tends to do that.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
I know that voice.
Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
She kidnapped me and brought me to the spooky forest. But it's okay, we're friends with Spooky Forest.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
Strange? Whatever do
Have
you
I done
mean?
it? No. I just started playing
Strangeness defies description.
Genshin like
This
last
Miss
fall.
Zabai is a full-blown enigma, don't you think?
I'm afraid
And
I
only
have no
averaging
idea
maybe a
what you're
stream a
talking
week.
about.
Obviously some
you
exceptions
worried
there.
about sending
I've
her
only
all the way
gotten
to Yulong
to
Wharf on her
Fontaine.
own to buy
And
tea?
the
What
Lantern
if she
Rite,
gets
this
lost?
is the first one for me.
Where there are people, there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're saying.
She can ask for directions.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands, build friendships, part ways. Hers will be a long journey indeed. The further the journey, the more footprints one leaves behind. The deeper those footprints, the harder it is for time to erase them.
Oh, the story quests? Not many of them. I've stuck to the main stuff.
See? But from what you say,
All
it sounds as though
the
she's
Archon
not
quests.
from Liyue.
So not a lot
I
of the story
believe
quests.
she was not, but perhaps she will be.
You're sounding stranger by the second. Huh. Oh, over
Hello.
there. Oh, look who's here.
Hu Tao! Zhongli! What are you doing here?
Traveler, Paimon, fancy meeting in a place like this. Oh my, and Miss Zabai too.
Oop,
Sounds
sorry,
like
didn't
fate
notice I
to
was
me.
fucking lotioning my dry ass hands.
From Yulong Wharf.
Winter coming
there,
back
though
is
she
the
didn't even know
worst.
the way, and
Fall, spring is the fucking worst thing about the Midwest.
tea!
Second winter is always bullshit.
We were forgetting something.
I don't know a single person who doesn't, like, physically react to when the snow returns for its final vengeance of the year before it fucks off in another month or so.
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Fresh tea grows with each passing year. Let fate deliver it as it wills.
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go. You're hardly running low now, are you?
Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that.
Still, I'm a little confused. If you were buying tea, how did you end up all the way out here?
We're taking Spy on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yulong Wharf, went sightseeing around Xiaoying Village, made our way to Qingce Village, and now we're here.
Wow, that is quite the itinerary.
Basically the entirety of this chunk of Chenyu Vale.
It's about time we headed back.
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me. It is Lantern Rite, after all. Adepti and ancestors should be venerated alike.
Ancestors? Wait, could you be? Are you heir to the Wulwang Kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
Whoa, have you got all your memories back?
Huh? Miss Zabai, you know about the Wangshu funeral parlor and the 8 adepts?
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Taodo.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from just a glance. Well, Zhongli, your friend here really is quite something. Unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb. Perhaps once today is done, we can find time to chat over tea, recite poetry, and admire the moon?
That would be wonderful, Director Who.
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a good night's rest. Wouldn't do to exhaust yourselves,
Valid.
Don't mention it.
Completely valid.
All right, we'll take our leave now. See you later.
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice and stay at the Wangshu Inn tonight? Sabai, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there. The view's amazing. Plus, you can sample Smiley Yinxiao's cooking.
Wangshu, an intriguing name. It couldn't hurt to check it out.
Awesome! Let's go!
Another location to visit. Okay, cool. I thought they were gonna get back in the chariot. Oof. I forgot how far away this teleport was from it. That perfect midway point between the inn and not the inn. Yeah. Random Mora collection on the way through.
Is that towering structure Wangshu Inn?
Sure is. We can take the lift up from over there.
Always walking the path long trodden. Does retracing others' footsteps not tire you? Come on, get in. We'll fly to the top.
There it is. I knew they were going to use it again. They do have a nice landing platform up there, though, so sure. Except people are going to see us now, and there's no way you're going to, like, say otherwise. Somebody's going to see us.
Are we really going to fly up to Wangshu Inn? Isn't that a bit...
That's what I'm saying.
All the guests are going to see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an adeptus. This will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
She's not shy about it, that's for fucking sure.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Shengsheng's dad. So you know about that, too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name too? Paimon kinda thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
Time flows ever onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Huh. You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon thought.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Zhongli? What was he like before?
That is another story for another time.
Next year, maybe? Time travel. That'd be sick. We get to see young Madam Ping in person.
Paimons ever flown up to Wangshu Inn on a chariot. Everything's so different.
They have
when you're
teleported up there
high.
many a time.
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and shell lanterns. Might it all be a coincidence?
They really like the moon.
What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wangshu means? Not bad. You're clearly much sharper than your diminutive companion.
Hey.
Wangshu can refer
Only
to
I can call her that.
but its original meaning is actually...
You did in a cutscene already? When? Like actually time travel? And not just have it be a
Goddess who rides the
cutscene?
bright moon's chariot.
Have I not seen that? Have I not gotten that far?
And you must
I don't remember
be the
that.
conqueror of demons.
Probably wasn't an Archon thing then.
Paimon was wondering if we'd disturbed you by flying down from the sky.
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived, though I didn't expect it to be you in a flying chariot.
Ah, a witness at last. I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
It
the
would
like
be
time
awfully
traveling to
dull if
see
no one ends
Rex
up
Lapis, like
marveling
the
at
old
my
version.
lofty bearing.
I already know. Yeah, Madam Ping, like as a cutscene. I'm talking about in person, like in character.
I'm not one to do good from
Not
the
just
shadows,
a
as
cutscene.
Rex Lapis is wont to do.
Then you must be...
Like I'm talking, they would basically model an entire like domain chunk that would be its own playable area from thousands of years ago. That would be fucking sick. You gotta admit it.
Oh, nay, I'm only cosplaying as the White Horse Adeptus.
Of course.
In truth.
Said the thing.
Cosplaying? What's that?
Ugh, ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine article. The one and only, completely authentic White Horse Adeptus. It's just... Xiao, did Zhongli say anything about her being a teensy bit... not quite right?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Did Zhongli tell you that?
No.
No, I know what you meant. I'm saying like we saw her, sure, and I already know what she looks like. 'Cause I've seen what she looks like young too.
Filled with a bunch of
I'm
flies
talking
right now. All
in
gloopy and
person,
messy.
in game,
Tempered pyro slime,
meeting them in person,
math-obsessed
not through a
hydro
fucking
slime,
cutscene,
and a messy
playable
little
chunks of the
animal
game.
slime.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't tell her Paimon said that, or she'll come and tell us all off.
You white-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
Gotcha.
Uh-oh, we're in for it now.
Yeah, you done fucked up.
White Horse Adeptus, you must be weary from your journey. Why not take a rest?
Oh, yes! You must be hungry, right, Sabai? How about we get some food?
Not yet, at least. I know! That's what I'm saying! I feel like this is being completely, like, I feel like you guys are misunderstanding. Like, I'm saying I know that we've seen Madam Ping before, young.
You okay?
And I know that we haven't physically transported back in time to, like, its playable state.
Don't worry about
I'm
me.
saying it would be cool if they
just
did
need
that
to pace myself.
for something like Lantern Rite next year. I know that it doesn't, I'm not that fucking out of it. I'm that aware.
So, regarding your friend and
Just to
her
clarify.
condition, does even the Lord of Geo have no solution?
Zhongli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own. But who knows how long that's gonna take.
Is that why her personalities change so easily?
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhongli told us that the deadly selves are impure, affecting living things that get too close.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time. It makes sense that her temperament and memories would have been influenced by them.
But Paimon still doesn't really understand what the 3 deadly selves actually are.
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. But you can think of them simply as emotions and desires. The act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's true self. I believe other nations have similar practices. In Sumeru, it is known as shattering Atmagraha.
Bless you.
Oh, so it's about emotions, desires, and attachments. sort of thing.
It includes those. I wonder, does she still remember what happened in the past?
Some of it. But right now, it's like she was suddenly awakened. Like she's still half dreaming. The half that's still dreaming might remember things, but the half that's awake doesn't quite get it.
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about Rex Lapis's past from me?
You are an old friend of his, so please, call me by my name.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more imposing. In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Huh? You said the same thing the day you came back. But what does it mean?
I'm afraid I can't remember.
Hey! Did you really forget? Or are you just pretending so you don't have to tell?
Why not ask
A little bit of both.
Lapis himself?
Why not?
Whether I've forgotten might be up for debate, but I am certain he remembers.
He must have his reasons for not raising the past, and you likely have similar concerns. I shouldn't have asked.
An answer that suits your style, General Olatus. Now that we're on the subject, though, I suddenly remembered something.
Which is?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended. I faintly recall the Lord of Geo also being present that day.
Oh! And then? What happened?
Among the dishes served, there was one that could be found in every household throughout Langan at the start of spring. A dish called Flavor of Spring. I suddenly remembered the recipe for this dish.
Now we get to go cook.
Is that it?
That's why we're here.
Yes! Since it's Lantern Rite
Time
here
for the
in
kitchen.
Liyue, why don't I make some for you to try?
That sounds good.
Wow! It might not have been the story Paimon was hoping for, but this looks delicious!
That's a
spring
spring roll.
breeze stirs.
Hell
Now
yeah.
is the perfect
Dude,
time
spring
to
rolls are
savor
fucking
this
baller.
dish. My dutiful guides have gone to great trouble to show me around Liyue. And even the Conqueror of Demons has graced us with his presence.
That is the largest
I
pile
feel
of rice I think I've
deeply
ever
honored.
seen. Holy
This
fuck.
Flavor of Spring is
Jesus
my way of
Christ,
expressing
that is so much
my
rice.
gratitude.
There's no need for such grand words.
I know Paimon will eat all of it, but like, Jesus.
What's this?
Fuck.
Hey!
That is so
it's
much.
a broken jade token from the antiques exhibition!
Indeed. This was once an adeptal treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in your hands. Alas, it serves little purpose now in its fractured state. Please, keep it as a memento.
Oh, that's a shame. Can't we fix it?
This is the way of the world. Once jade is broken, it can never be made whole.
Oof.
Then, what about forging a new one?
That is a good point. That it has ended up in your hands must be a message from fate. I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you. One that might prove useful on your journey.
Even an American calls the portion big.
Trinket.
It's just a passing
I mean, look
thought,
at it.
one
Jesus
that will
fucking
require
Christ.
The right opportunity. I'll think about it more when the time comes.
I would at the
Now
size
that
they
we
are, I
have
would
our
maybe
fill,
be able to eat
we
one of
should
those
get some
rolls in the
rest.
center.
Tomorrow,
And I
we
would have to
return
be
Liyue
hungry
Harbor,
to
where
make that
I'll
work.
have need of your guidance once more.
We're talking like what was sitting on that table was tens of thousands of calories. I think even the fattest of Americans would struggle to get that down in one sitting.
Howdy. Please, straight on in.
Alrighty, where are we going? Oh, yeah, back to Liyue. Okay. Well, Liyue Harbor, that is. Yo! Go here and jump down. Hiya! I think they just do it, like, they make it look that big just for the sake of, like, the effect of, like, making it so visible on screen. But
Chi-Chi, The lantern ride is almost over.
It's just like, damn.
Remember
You
how
know?
to make a Shao lantern?
For like, if we're talking like normal size spring rolls, I could probably funnel at least 4 without really even being that off-put. Depends again how heavy how hungry I am.
Up again.
They're here.
I wouldn't go much more than that, just knowing my own limits, but I might be able to get 5 down.
Looking good in that new outfit, huh? Hey, it's Paimon.
Depends on how greasy they are. Like, it depends on the quality, too.
How does it suit me?
How stuffed is the spring roll, you know? A lot of variables there.
Thank you. Wow! What happened for Baiju to suddenly give you a brand new outfit, Yao Yao?
Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for teaching me to make Shao lanterns.
Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Dr. Baiju's too kind. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi-Chi who wove this little basket.
It's so cute.
It's beautiful.
Saw that in the cutscene. It was
Your
adorable.
hands, Chi-Chi.
I learned to make Shao lanterns thanks to Yao Yao. I also made a wish.
What do I always
What's up,
say?
Grandpa?
The White Horse Adeptus answers prayers. Come, help this old man make an offering in thanks.
Huh? Mr. Liu? What did you pray for?
For my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name, which he has.
Huh? He's keeping the old name?
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a tea seedling in our village just a few days ago. She made a prayer to the White Horse Adeptus to help it grow. Overnight, her seedling flourished into a mature tea tree.
Oh, that sure does sound like a miracle. Could the
Yeah,
White Horse
about
Adeptus
that.
really have helped it grow?
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, how blessed is our family over whom you keep watch.
Truly, this is an extraordinary miracle. You must record it in your family history without delay.
Of course. Huh? Is that you, Miss Zibai?
Indeed. I have a long-term booking at your guest house.
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhongli said to charge your expenses to the Wangshu funeral parlor, if I remember correctly.
Of course he would.
Zhongli.
Yep.
Always making trouble for poor Hu Tao.
Yep.
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance to the pictures of the White Horse
There's a
Adeptus
fucking
in my
coincidence,
family
isn't
history.
it?
You both have golden eyes.
Perhaps fate has had a hand in our meeting.
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zibai. Now, why don't I gift you some tea from my garden to celebrate this encounter?
Hey, now we get tea.
We grow Sunglaw tea there, and it has quite the reputation throughout Yilong Wharf. I hope you will accept it.
Oh! Sunglaw, buy 10 boxes, get half off teas. Back on the menu.
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't be silly. This is a gift. It's free.
Woohoo! Nice!
Thank you so much, Boss Liu.
There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of town, which makes you an honored guest. Make yourself at home. Lantern Rite may have ended, but the streets are still bustling with activity. Make sure to take everything in, meet some new friends, and enjoy your time here. And that goes for you kids as well. Happy Lantern Rite.
Well, technically one of them's a zombie, so
Got it, Mr. Liu.
kid is kind of a
Happy
shaky definition.
lantern rite.
Do you remember? Yay, Chi-Chi.
Lantern Rite, everyone!
Happy Lantern Rite.
How old
indeed.
is Chi-Chi? Like, is she like a zombie that was like made 30 years ago? I don't remember. I think they mentioned it, but that was fucking forever ago. Like, how long has she been a zombie child? Like, obviously she's still like acts and frequents as a child, but hey. No electro opponent nearby at the same time, male. I forgot about these. I forgot how like goofy they can be. Don't know if they mentioned a year span. Fair enough. I couldn't remember if they did either. It's not like it's really relevant. It's just more like a, huh. I wonder if it was just like a, oh yeah, we just did that yesterday. Happy Lantern Rite, cute you. At the same time, sending shiny rocks. Yay, shiny rocks. Wishing me good health. Adorable. I say, having seasonal bad health actively right now.
Time to act.
Oh, yeah. I did read this one already. Didn't I? I think I did. So you see, yeah, I would have read this one already. Okay. Your dance doesn't really know, but you is beautiful. But want family. But want family indeed. Oh, it's you? Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Sending shiny rocks to you. Oh man, we're gonna add all these. Ah, yes, those are the ones I left.
Time to act.
Geoboss is great. Seems to have met beautiful you.
Body and mind.
I love that, like, people have both tried and not tried.
Time to act. Body and mind.
I wonder how many new ones that have shown up. I'm gonna have to like go and find all of these and like check them all. I don't remember which ones are me. Ah, right, yes. That was one of mine. Okay, I thought there was something down there. I was like, wait.
Could that be she's fault?
Ah, yes. Whoops. Was this one me too? Oh, it was one. Yeah.
Time to act.
Ah, yeah, that was. Yes, yeah, I remember that one. I feel like people leave these down where like the games probably are, so I should check those areas out first. I mean, it's kind of similar with the sentence structure here. It just doesn't work, you know? It's not that it's like completely garbled, like I'm sure some languages are, but it isn't exactly great linguistically. All right. Let me go check up the main runways and also take care of these. Who's that skulking around? Alrighty. I know I've probably missed a good few of these. I haven't really like opened many. Any up here? Yep. Figured the roof. No! Get out of here. I'm not trying to drag it out. I was trying to collect this. Whee. That's like, I do feel kind of bad because I haven't done fucking anything with the Lantern Rite, really. But I did the story. That was basically all I really got. It's just everything else in the way this month kind of kept me away from the game itself. And I like that I really don't have a limit to how many of these I can favorite.
Time to act.
Ooh.
Join the adventure.
Adeptus Temptation. Don't mind if I do. Did I already get this one? I think I did. Yeah. That was the first one. Back over. I like that people are leaving them like right in the main walkways instead of hiding them in corners. I would never find those. Hydro slime mashed together. I want your golden shrimp balls. Did I see somebody over here with like green hair? Oh no, it was a plant. Okay, good. I was like, who the fuck is that? Yeah, look, this is giving main character energy. I was very curious there. Alrighty, floating down. Gotta go get some more lanterns. Hiya! May all go well for my companion. Let us slime mash together. Oh yeah, I did this one. Okay, yeah. I think that's all of them then? At least all the ones I could see from just existing. I'm pretty sure I got them all. Maybe not these? No, I did these. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I got all these. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good with collection then. What did I get from this? Ah. Got some gems. I need to go and collect this. I should have collected this one I ran by earlier, but brain was focused on one thing. I should check the other walkway over there too, because I feel like some people might leave that there. Although I don't usually walk down there. Doesn't mean people won't try.
Thank you for
Thank you, Catherine. Always a pleasure. Hiya. There's one right here. Yay! Ooh, suspicious mint jelly. Famous detective. That was you. That was yours. Alright, nothing down there. Alright. You got one of these here. Yeah.
Time to act.
I think everything else is done, right? Unless I missed some at the bottom, which is also very possible. I never go down here, so I hope there's none down here. I would have missed these. Yep, all empty. Okay, cool. Yay. Okay, what else did I get from this? Ah, the commission rewards. Yes. Did I get the free character yet? I do believe so, yeah. Festive shopping. Oh, yeah, so I've got more stuff to buy there. That's something. Whoops. Forget. No, that's that button. I forget what button this one is. I never use it. I do have these. And did I miss one? Wow. I've got the rest of them, right? Yeah. Just I missed one here somehow. That's the, I thought I got that one. Weird. Jesus. Hold on. Let me teleport down here. Hello. What do I got here? Ah, right. Yay. All right. Aha, this is the one. River. That was the one I missed. I've got fucking how many of these on my own, but... Ah, wrong one. Brain went burr. Holy shit. You throwing these at me? Is that what's going on here? Got a lot of these. That's a lot. You leading me up there or something? Is that what's going on? Hello. You are leading me there. You're like playing and trying to point me in the right direction. What was down here? Ah, yes, this was the one. Yeah. You placed like fucking 30 of these things. So it's the next platform down. Okay.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Ah. Yes, it is. I understand that they don't want to like teleport them to us. Or us to them, rather. But it's like, whew. Okay. Following your trail, I guess. I guess I'm doing this. Just follow the trail down. Good morning, Tierbot. I'm being led on a wild lantern chase by Speedy. For some fucking reason. For the meme of it, I suppose. Mai is beautiful, by the way. Let's slime mesh together. Mai is beautiful. I guess. Okay, how many fucking... Oh no, these just a straight line across, all the way down to the pier. Okay. I'm gonna try not to miss these. But no guarantees. I am blind. where is this one? We have to keep checking this because, like,
Thanks for hanging out.
oh, it's on top of that. Top of the thing. I'm like here, so that's that. Okay. Let me double check. Yeah, okay, it's over there. Oh, I didn't see that when I was up on the top. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let me try to climb. Ah, damn it. Fucking stairs.
Time to act.
All right. Gotta not run up these. It's way too easy to climb and jump over shit. Okay, did not latch onto that the way I was hoping to. These roofs are a fucking enemy. Alrighty. Like, I know we got this one because that was the one we had up here with. Might be. Hold on, I'm just gonna fucking go up here and teleport down. Because this will be much easier to see instead of getting stuck where I was. Unless you put them on the ground floor. I was thinking it was on top of the roof. Maybe I'm thinking of this the wrong way. Hold on. Yeah, like right there. It might be down below because it's not on top. Because if it were on top, it would be like right here. Oh, it's in the fucking tree. Oh, I see it. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Very funny, very fucking cute of you. Very funny, cute you. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Shut up, a bitch. Fuck this tree, dude. Fucking bonsai-looking motherfucker. Get up. Come on. Give it. Get too many branches. Fuck you. Yeah. All right. Okay. And never mind. Ah, shit. I fucking hate this tree, dude. Why would you put one up here? How did you get one up here? There we go. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Cute detective my ass. Fuck whatever that was. Alright, where... And the next one. That's down probably on the platform with the stage? Yeah. Let's cryo make friends now. And where's the other one's probably down on that pier, right? Yeah. Down on the pier, right at the start of it, and then right in the center. Okay, I see. Yep. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, nope, that was the one I already got. Nope. That one... over here somewhere. Below, isn't it, you little cheeky fucker? Uh-huh. Yeah, put that one together from what I said earlier. I'm not the dumbest fucking crayon in the box. I remember what I say. Alright. Now I gotta go get the one in the center. Part of me wants to just jump over to it. Because this is fun. Tee-hee-tee. And now, let me guess, it's on top of the motherfucking thing. It's gonna be somewhere stupid, somewhere hard to climb. You're not gonna make this easy on me, are you? I don't even know if I can. I probably have to climb up and then jump down or some bullshit.
Body and mind.
I'm gonna assume that's what's going on there. I don't even know if that's where it is, frankly, but... maybe it's under? Oh, it's under. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God, okay. Alright, let me get out my squad that does that. Hold on. Character L? Yeah, that was it. Alright. Do I have Kaya in here? No, I do. Okay. Cool. Alright. I could not remember if I had Kaya in a team.
Dodge this.
I gotta be on a lower level. Oh, this is I have to go back over there. Okay. Yeah. I was wondering if it would stretch down that low. I doubted it, but you know, you never know, you know? Unless I can just hover down here and get it. I can. Okay, never mind. Yay. Cat doesn't really know for hoping to spend the lantern right with you, intelligent golden shrimp. What the fuck? Alright. Boink. He's right at home. Alright, teleport out of there. Was that all of them? I think it was. I think that was the last one. There's probably like, you said there was a limit, so it's probably like a global limit per person. Like you can't send, because that would eventually become like, you're trying to basically boost, I think, at that point. And then, yeah, I've got the rest of these. Yes, yes, okay. I've got them all. I did it. This is just the games. And I know I'm not gonna play this one. Because this is just the fight one, right? Yeah, that's like I was not interested in doing that one.
Come on, let's get moving.
Oh yeah,
We're not frozen.
Gotta change.
Place after all.
It's weird hearing Kaya's voice. All right. Did. Wee. They really did do a great job with this visually. I mean, I'm sure they always do. My first one, so it's like not like I really know, but it just feels really good. You can tell they really put a lot of effort into getting these to be good, basically, just to do well with it. I've got some stuff. Was I gifted stuff? Paimon. Oh, the survey for like return. It's probably just because I took time off unintentionally. Don't worry, I just had life. I've tried Enfield. I was part of beta 2. Just the tail end of it, but I liked everything about it except for the factory stuff, and that is unfortunately enough of a factor in the game that I really don't care to continue. Which sucks because kind of like Project Moon stuff, it's like the lore is there. I just don't, the gameplay isn't there for me. I like the running around, world exploration, lore stuff. That's my cup of tea, but the factory stuff just doesn't do it for me. And the fact that it's effectively required, just meh. And I know there's like the blueprints and everything, but it's still there. I don't care. And give you enough blueprints out. Well, that's what I'm saying right there. It's the core of it existing. Has nothing to do with if the blueprints exist or not. I just don't care for the factory aspect of it at all. Like, the fact that it is in the game is enough for me to not really care. And that's entirely a me thing. There are obviously dozens, hundreds, thousands of people who love that in a game, and I just don't. It doesn't sit with me. Wait, not that one. I was gonna do some polls on this. First off, I'll do my individual polls. Let's see what happens here. Nothing. Shocked nobody. Do it again. Oh! Oh! Hey, yo!
Is Zabai. I was once known to mortals as the White Horse Adeptus.
3 polls!
Descended to the mortal plane. You may simply call me Zabai.
Yo! Hey, yo, we back! Let's go! What the fuck? That's the second poll. Okay. Sure, Neverlet, since we already got to buy. Not that I'm expecting out of it. What the fuck? I was actually fully prepared to be like, and since it's the end of Lantern Rite, I'll buy some. Because, you know, Happy New Year. Now I don't fucking have to. Oh, what the fuck? I could not have planned that. What a god pull. Okay. Holy shit. Like, literally a god pull. How the fuck did I manage that? I was like, I'm gonna do a crystal top up and, like, you know, make it a thing because it would be like Happy New Year, you know, whatever. It wouldn't be a big deal. That was a true Adeptus miracle. What the hell? What? I don't even know what my fucking, oh yeah, it won't update. Let me check, let me check Paimoe. Hold on. I spelled Paimon wrong. Don't yell at me. My pity is currently at 14 guaranteed 90. Since it hasn't updated and doesn't update like that, the odds of me getting it on pull 14 when it was guaranteed on 90 is a wild odd. Like, that was legitimately just fucking dumb luck. Pity had nothing to do with that pull. I just got lucky. That was it. I wasn't even close to top pity. I wasn't even close to needing that extra. What the hell? I was like, I'm gonna pull 3, and if I don't get it, I'll just, like, buy 10 or something, and just, like, you know, again, Happy New Year. Why the fuck not? I didn't need to. What the fuck? That's insane. That is insane odds. No pity, pure luck. I don't know how to. I'm shook. Cause like what the fuck? Literally the first time I've been back in 2 weeks. The last time I'll be playing probably for the rest of the month, given my stream schedule. And I've got the fucking character that will probably not return to an event wish ever. Yeah, I've got Columbina too. I've got the whole ass squad now, dude. That is insane. Let's go clear her page out then. Hello. Me fast equip some things to you. Don't worry about leveling all that up later. Could probably I'll give her whatever levels I've got. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, what's your level up? Okay, well, I've got your stuff. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I already have her. I have her stuff. Why do I have her? I have so much of her stuff. Already got her up to level 7. Damn. Okay. Well, shit. She's gonna be at level 60 in no time. What the fuck? I didn't realize I had so many of her items. And now I'll get fucking 2 normal pulls here. That's awesome. So I'll level her up to like 70 in no time. I'll probably only have to grind a small amount. 70 is kind of my base of like allowing them onto my squad. Like obviously Columbina's lower, but like that's like I can keep her in the squad and level her up from there. But like my main characters and main users are all 70. And I keep them in that window so I don't fuck myself over when I'm fighting. So I got that now.
This
In battle. Better feather jagged peaks. Neat.
the moment of solitude.
What else was I gonna do? Oh, completing the event. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the other pulls. Because now we've got 2 standard pulls. So I swear to God, if we get like fucking Kaching or something in this. We're getting something. Oh, another Jehoda. Okay, what's up? It's been a while since I've seen Jehoda. I think I have like fucking 4 of... She might be fully capped out on constellations, actually. Yeah. Okay, and nothing. That's normal. But like the fact that I got Jehoda even was surprising enough. Let me go give Jehoda a constellation. Yeah, okay. Got fucking full constellation Jehoda. Let's go. What a fucking day for pulls. What is this? What the fuck? Well, like I don't use Jehoda at all, but like now if I ever need her, now I've got it. And level her up in fucking no time and utilize the shit out of C6 Jehoda. I'm sure she's great, I just haven't had a reason to. Mostly my healing is done by Bennett and or Chi-Chi if I need it. But Bennett kind of handles most of my healing at this point because like he's C1 and that's enough to be like really decent on heals on top of talents and leveling all this because like he's decent on levels right now for that too. So like man, what the fuck? What a day, what a day. I might have to turn that into a YouTube short. That's insane. That is insane odds. That actually might be YouTube short worthy.
Time to act.
Because like I was gonna end my day, you know. I was like, I'm gonna just call it here. 3-hour stream, that's a decent amount. I have other stuff I still gotta do today. Let me do my final pulls. I was planning to buy some, didn't need to. They just gave me that, and now I have C6 Jehoda.
Deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile
What the ever-loving
dragon's
shit.
lair.
Yeah, Bennett buffing damage helps a lot too. So it's like, I tend to just use him. But yeah, like the odds of the pulls today. Absolute fucking insanity, dude. What the hell? All right. Well, that was gonna be what I was finishing on here today. So I'm gonna get out of the way of all this stuff disappearing so I don't end up getting fucking like sent to a weird spot when I log in next. I'll just end it here. But yeah, so this will probably be the last time I stream Genshin this month, purely because I'm going to be doing Limbus Company from Wednesday to Friday next week, and I want another break day. I didn't do the break day today because I knew I didn't stream last week, and I felt bad about that. I was just that exhausted from the Lobotomy Corporation. Ruina left me less exhausted, so I could do it, and I still have to do my drum stream tomorrow. So I like to have a break day between, because it does get very tiring on top of doing the daily videos and everything. So I'm just like, I need a moment, you know? So today I need to chill. So I'm gonna give myself an extra hour of relaxation before I have to record my videos.
Might we add a small...
But I will be back to my normal, like, weekly planned streams of Genshin next month. It's just that this month, since I was doing 3 games in the same month, I needed the extra days, and that was just more out of my daily recording schedule that I couldn't work around nearly as well. So I haven't, like, given up or, like, gotten bored of Genshin. I just needed to spend time on the other games. So no worries there. I'll be back in. No, absolutely no concerns on that. I have no reason to stop playing Genshin anytime soon. And now we get to see the sunrise. So yeah, after Limbus next week, then Genshin will return. Alongside Reverse 1999, actually, for those who might play or have interest in that. That'll be the next game next month, but it'll be a 1-day-a-week thing, back to my normal trial schedule. So we'll see how that one goes. I'm excited. At very least, I know that game has fucking baller music. I don't know anything else about the genre or anything, so that'll be going in completely blind. I've never even seen a screenshot of the gameplay for Reverse 99. But that's half the fun, is just kind of opening up the game and going, what is this? Like, am I going to be able to manage? And then for the rest of the schedule, just to point this out. So it'll be Reverse 1999 in March. April will be just probably a bunch of random rhythm games that I'll probably just play a couple each day and just try out like a sampler pack of like 2 or 3 per day just to see what happens. April will be, June will be Wuthering Waves, July will be Zenless, and then from that, I'll probably start, trying to make a video, like, doing a tier list of all of them, like which ones I enjoyed the most, for what reasons, in different, like, categories as well. That'll probably come out, like, another month or so after that, so we'll see, but that'll be it for today. So thank you all for chilling with me for a couple hours while I got back into the Genshin vibe. I didn't want to forget everything I did. So it came back fairly naturally. And I'll be back on the Archon quest when I'm back to playing Genshin. I'll go back to Fontaine and continue all that. But anyway, happy Lantern Rite. And yeah, we're all done. What a fucking way to end it with those pulls. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.